Hi, I'm Drew Kardash.
And I'm Kevin Rahoman, and we are a part of the Alberta on Fire investor team. We're here today to talk to you about MLS listings versus private listings, and which is better. Hey Drew, what do you think are the best pros about private sales?
The biggest pros to private sales, we tend to use those when there's a tenant involved. The pros on private sales are you're not going to have a whole bunch of traffic through the property, interrupting the tenant's life. Quite often the tenants aren't aware that the property is for sale. Maybe the owner is looking at shuffling his portfolio or their portfolio a little bit, and they don't want their tenant to know that they're selling it, because they may want to have that tenant be involved in the sale. If you're selling to an investor, most times the investor will look at the tenant as an asset, as potential cash flow. So they'll want to keep that tenant, especially if the tenant's been there for a while and they know that they've got a good track record.
Absolutely, it's just less anxiety for the tenant, makes things significantly easier. We don't really allow showings on private sales unless there's an accepted offer. We're really trying to keep things secret, private, exclusive. Also for the buyers of investment properties, they do like some exclusivity. So having it off market and not available just to anyone is, a nice way to market the property.
Exactly. So Kevin, what do you think are the cons to private listing?
Really, there's only one to me, and that's that it doesn't get seen by everyone. So when you list on MLS, everyone gets to see it. It's not just our database of clients or specific investor groups. So if you want to have the most eyes on it, MLS would be the way to go. So let's talk about the pros and cons of MLS.
Great. The pros of MLS is, like we said before, you get the most exposure. You're going to get the most eyes on it. When it's on MLS, it's on multiple platforms. You're getting everybody in the world looking at that piece of property. Also, you're going to have the highest chance of getting the most amount of money. This is where you could get into potential bidding wars, and you're going to get the most for your money if it's vacant. And that's the big if, right?
Yeah, if it's vacant, MLS is a great option. If it's rented, to ensure that you're always getting that steady stream of rental income and we're not making the tenants too anxious, we try to make it as smooth as possible and do it privately. We can pivot to MLS when or if the home becomes vacant. So we can do a two-tiered approach to it. We don't have to just do one or the other. Sometimes it's a little bit of both, and we can go through that a little bit more in detail when you give us a call. Which do you prefer, MLS or private? Let us know in the comments below. If you're looking for an experienced team to help you sell your home, click the link below.
Thanks so much for watching. If you found value in this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and share us on social media.